Hello and good evening, good afternoon, good morning. I'm just going to prepare millets, and to make it easier for you just to prepare them, take the millet fingers and just ensure you don't put them down while you are just knocking them off, or rather beating them, but rather put them in a sack. It will be much easier for you just to do the winnowing and just to do the kupepeta and everything, because you'll have less of the stones in it, because more work is usually done when you have a load of stones. I try to use the basin just to remove the millet that was not well done, and with the basin it was a bit I don't know, my mom called me, she was like, use the hotel. My goodness, I was like, okay, I'm going to use the hotel, but I was thinking to use the hotel like later after, but she insisted I had to do that. So the wind came and I was so glad I used the wind just to help me to winnow. Usually see that photo in, was it Science? My goodness. Yeah, let me believe so. Science. Winnowing. Look at that chicken over there. They're just glad. They're happy. They're thinking food is here, food is here. But who am I to deny them? I was like, my sisters were chasing them away. They're like, coming. And the funniest thing is that when you're trying to winnow your millet and the wind is not there, hey, that is a disaster. That is a disaster. Wait until it is like windy. And then when it is so windy, all your millet will be running off. They will be running away. So you try and just find the wind that is moderate to be able to use it, and you will be fine, I believe. So it has been good. And trust me, I was complaining because my sister was trying to take the video. Another one was coming to just pick the phone away from her, and it was like, oh my goodness. But anyway, we have to continue. Now I'm using the hotel. We usually call it hotel. I don't know the name in English. Yeah, but we usually call it hotel. Look at that cock. It is very it is grown up, and I was thinking, if this was just prepared and then I was given the chance to cook it with ugali ya mahindi na ugali ya mhogo, my goodness, hey, singeshikika mimi hata kidogo. Anyway, let me continue. I tell you, this needs energy, like the stability of your feet. Oh my god, and the concentration, I just love it. Oh my goodness, it was amazing. It was an amazing experience. I usually take every opportunity, and work as a way of me just building on the experience. Though when you're doing it, sometimes it is tiresome, but now when it is over, you're like, that was really good. I could not just record with the original voice because it was so noisy. This one is picking this one is fighting this. The wind is like blowing. Oh my god. The campaigns were going on. Hey, it was so noisy. But anyway, currently you can be able to hear me like loud and clear. Anyway, millet porridge is usually healthy, is usually tasty, especially if you add just a little bit of lemon. Oh, Jesus. So sweet. And if you decide, okay, let me just add a little bit of muhogo and maize in my millet, I tell you, cassava, maize, millet mixed together and some sorghum inside, the porridge is usually so good, especially if it finds a better cooker, because when you don't cook it well, it will be like, this is not tasty at all. But anyway, trust me, millet porridge, just the best out of the rest. And be patient while doing this, because when you're in a hurry again, you'll receive all kind of dust in your millet. There is, oh, I had to blow that. My goodness. Anyway, who am I? Me trying to be. I've knelt down. I'm like, I'm just near the border. I'm just taking, dominion. But anyway, let me just take a little portion to make it easier for me just to make my millet. It is a skill. My goodness. By doing so, I bring the clean ones behind and then the dirt in front. I'm like, but it is not that dirty, you know. Let me give respect to my millet by just kneeling down. Anyway, I knelt down because my grandmother reminded me that it is usually tradition to kneel, for a lady to kneel down while doing most of the domestic chores. So I was like, I was practicing. My goodness, this life. Oh my God, let me laugh. Anyway, and whether while kneeling, I was thinking about a lot of things, but it was making things much easier because when I was kneeling, it was much easier for me just to carry the uteo, just play with it around, and then be able just to give out the best ahead of the rest. Look at that, they are already clean. I'm just ensuring that the small beans that were inside the sack are just outside, or rather parted to the other side, the small stones. And I was like, it is usually good. And the experience, oh my God, it is amazing, especially if there are no people to just disturb you as they were disturbing me. Oh my God, I had to win that again. And look at me, this life. Oh, I was waiting for the slightest wind and just ensure that I just pour my millet so that it can be able just to look amazing. That I was able to just find, usually see the millet that has not been able to be beaten very well. Yeah, I was ensuring that I don't know how I can put it, to shake the uteo. My goodness. Oh, Jesus. But anyway, it was a nice experience. And currently, I'm resting while just doing a voiceover. And I tell you, this life, it has fluctuations, and sometimes it is constant. And when it has fluctuations, that's when you know that, yes, I'm living, and yes, I'm human. This day, earlier on in the morning, I was planting vegetable. Oh, Jesus. And I think my vegetable now, they're looking amazing. I was not there the other week, but I think they are going to be looking amazing. I was able to enjoy the vegetable that I had planted on earlier. My goodness, I just had to wake up from kneeling. Anyway, look at that millet. It is already clean, already ready to be taken to the machine, to the posho mill rather. Yes, posho mill, but in Ushago we usually say nenda kwa mashini. So the other day I was like, kwani mnaenda kwa mashini gani? Ati hapana, mashini ya kushaga. I was like, oh, okay. Because me, when you say machine, I'm thinking about my laptop. I'm thinking about maybe my tripod stand. That is a machine to me. I'm thinking about my legs because it is a machine that takes me to Futsubishi that is walking and trekking. Oh, Jesus, remember your servant. Hey. Yeah. And this is only final touches. And then voila. Voila. Look at that smile. You usually smile when you're like the things you are doing. I had to dance. I was dancing to this music, but anyway. My mom reminded me to do that so that any residue could be out, and then just do that. Ta-ra-ra-ra-ra. But it was already clean. Trust me, it was already clean. But my mom was doubting me because it had taken long since I was like doing this stuff. But she was like, are you going to be able to? I'm like, yes, I will. No, you can't. I'm like, yes, I will. So my millet is here, and you can check me out on my Instagram, faithharriet_, for more pictures. Don't forget to follow, by the way, and you will be glad you never missed this. I also have other channels, that is Glorious Harriet for beauty, for self-development. I have Blossom and Grow with Faith. For your spiritual life, I have Godly Servant. Check them out. Subscribe, watch them videos, give it a thumbs up. This is my millet now. Look at it up close. Amazing. Look at it. Thank you for watching. Bye.